I'm Dr. Linda Gromko, and this is Transgender Medicine Made Simple. Today we're looking at a question of the week. A trans feminine person asks, will estrogen change my voice? So we know that testosterone changes the voice, changes it quickly, early in transition, and it changes it permanently, but estrogen does not. So what can a trans female do to make her voice sound more feminine? Let's tackle this in 3 simple points with my hoarse voice today. Point number 1, first of all, observe, listen, and practice. Pay attention to the voices that you like, then record your own voice so that you can hear and track the changes that you make. Practice while looking at yourself in a mirror. And another thing that's really helpful is to practice while you're walking, driving in the car, or taking a shower, where you really have lots of privacy and can experiment. One of the most effective vocal transitions I've ever witnessed was a woman who worked as a customer service representative on the phone. She got calls throughout the day and she practiced different pitches with every call, and she nailed it, and it didn't cost her a penny. Point number 2, use a voice pitch analyzer app to track the frequency of your vocal pitch. Now, some examples that I found were Christella Voice Up, Voice Tools, and Voice Whiz. All of these are available on iOS and Android, and you can see your pitch and make adjustments into a range that you like better. If you're looking for just the hertz or the pitch, you can get another app called Tuna Pitch. Aim for gradual progress, not perfection. Point number 3, perfect your resonance. Now, what's the difference between pitch and resonance? Well, pitch is how high or low a note sounds, and it's measured in hertz. A feminine range is approximately 165 to 180 hertz, but this is highly variable. Resonance is a concept that's harder to explain, but it has to do with the richness or the texture of the voice, and it involves the vibration of a sound as it interplays with the throat, mouth, and nasal passages. So think in terms of a cello versus a violin. Different resonance because of a different passageway that it goes through. A cello is bigger, a violin is smaller, and it makes a difference. Well, it's easy to identify your pitch. It's much more complicated to perfect your resonance. And this is where professional training can really help. So you might seek out a vocal coach, a speech pathologist, but somebody who will help you perfect not only your voice, all of the factors that go into helping us classify a masculine versus feminine voice. And these things can include your word choice, our intonation, our body language, our dress, our facial presentation. A lot of women will tell me that they have much more difficulty when they're on the phone, and that's where we don't see all of these other factors coming into play. While estrogen will not help you modify your voice, there are many things that you can do to help. Remember, observe, listen, and practice. Get the technical information you need to modify your frequency, and then perfect the richness or the resonance of your voice. Find a voice professional who is experienced in vocal transitions for trans women. I hope this information was helpful for you today. If so, please like this video and subscribe to my channel, Transgender Medicine Made Simple. And if you have a question, do submit it to a question of the week in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.